Hello, welcome to Memoir, Intuitive Guidance, the Unicorn Report for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is for December 16th. December 10th through the 16th, 2018. If you have not already done so, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. As I told the other signs, I am in the process of traveling across country, so please bear with me as I bring you the reads. I should be back to normal by the end of this week, if not top of next week. Have a 3-day drive, East Coast to the West Coast. So forgive me for your setup as well. But let's see what's going on for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Spirit, what messages do you have for Gemini? Please have messages for Gemini. Aquarius. And Libra. For Libra, please. All right, so we're going to start with Gemini first. Gemini, there's a lot of growth here this week. Personal growth. There is you're listening to yourself this week, Gemini. You're really listening to yourself, your higher self, I should say, your intuition. Your spirit guides are really communicating with you this week. You have everything you need is what I'm hearing. You have everything you need. So a lot of the signs are dealing with stirred up emotions. Calm your emotions. Think things through. Breathe. Everything's going to be fine, Gemini. Some of you have an older female figure in your life at the moment that seems to think that they... I'm picking up like almost like jealousy from a parent. Jealousy or some type of envy, some type of I'm hearing you move to the beat of my drum. If this is not like a parent, it's a spouse. I'm not picking this up for like a single unless it's a parent. They seem to think that they hold your success in their hands. So for instance, this is like, if it wasn't for my help, you wouldn't be where you are. If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have the opportunities that you have. If it wasn't for me, this person feels like your successes are tied to them. If this is a spouse, this is kind of like a guilt trip. If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't be the name that you are. If it wasn't for me supporting you, you wouldn't have what you have. I'm picking up years. So again, this is like a situation where you've been together for a long time. I'm picking it up like a marriage. But this person seems to think they have control of you. They hold your successes in their hands. If you leave them, you will fail. And that's not true. Because I'm seeing a lot of growth here for you, Gemini. A lot of growth, a lot of personal stability, a lot of emotional stability in spite of how this person is treating you. For some of you, by the new year, you will unlock your key to success. By the new year. So we are in the home stretch of 2018. So in a matter of weeks, you will have unlocked the key to your success. You're going to get some type of communication as it relates to this success. It's also what I'm getting. By the new year is what they keep saying. Let me get some supporting cards around your reading, Gemini. Please keep in mind that energies are fluid, and this week is, again, it's a read for this week. It may or may not resonate. If it does not, check back next week, or this may not be your reading. Spirit, please have supporting cards for Gemini. Yeah, this is a marriage situation. The Four of Wands popped out. Could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, again, this is the Star card, but it's on the flip side, the reverse side in the vice versa tarot deck. And this is a situation where you have a woman staring into a mystical male figure. So again, if you're a Gemini male and you are choosing to leave a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio is what I'm picking up on, that may have been trying to hold on to you in a marriage. You have the Four of Wands here with the Star card reverse and the Four of Pentacles. They may have been trying to hold on to you, and again, using like their network as their bargaining tool for you. If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't be where you are. But you are deciding to leave this person is what I'm getting, which is why they're having to say this to you. And when you do decide to leave, you're either going to a new relationship, or you're just simply leaving a marriage to go after your own success without this person's network, help. Because they seem to think they hold your success in their hands. And when you leave, because, I mean, I'm picking up that you have been holding on to them. When you leave, they're going to be crying and, you know, really dealing with some emotional issues. But I'm picking up you have had enough of this control. It's like a control game with this person. You want to run free. You want your own personal growth. By the new year is what they keep saying, Gemini. By the new year. Hang in there. It's just a couple weeks. Libra. Right now, Libra, you figuring it out. You're figuring it out is what I keep hearing. You're figuring it out. So this could be figuring out who it is you are, what it is you want, taking a chance on yourself. You could also be choosing to take a chance on someone else. For some of you, you are deciding to relocate. For others of you, you know who you want to be with. The person you love is what they keep saying. Some of you may have animals that are intuitive, is also what I'm getting. They see spirits. Specifically cats. They see spirits. Yeah, for some of you, the Two of Cups came out. For some of you, you're making a choice as to who you love, or you're ready to admit that you love someone. Wow, okay. And you're walking away from another situation. Right into another one. So you see how the star is going straight. Shooting star is shooting straight for this Two of Cups. So you know who it is you want at this time. And you're going after this person. You're figuring it out. So this, again, it could involve travel. You're figuring it out. Who you love. Like I said, this cat, I'm picking up on a cat. Yeah, there's a soulmate here. There's a cat here, though, that is intuitive. They see your spirit guides. They can see them. Your spirit guides play with this cat, Libra. Pay attention to your pet. You'd be surprised. You may see this pet really like playing in what seems to be like air, or they stare at a figure for a while. They can see your spirit guides, or they can see, it's like an ancestor, a family member, someone that comes to see you. They can see them. As it relates to this love situation, we have the Six of Cups here. You're going after a soulmate, someone you love. You may have to travel to do so, but you're definitely going to. You figured it out. You could be dealing with water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You could be dealing with, yeah, it's a strong Pisces presence. Libra. For some of you, you have a son that's doing this. A son going after their love. So if you have like a son in their like early 20s, late teens, like 18, 19, somewhere in there, they're going after someone they love. And you may disagree. You may not like this person, Libra, is what I'm picking up. You may not like the person that they're going after, but they're doing it anyway. You feel like their person is deceitful, and you don't want your son to get hurt. Like I said, the strongest energy for Libra, someone is getting ready to risk it all for the one they really love. Like I said, this definitely involves some type of travel. Risk it all is what they're saying. Risk it all. Reminds me of that